All right, we are ready to go. We got our USB stick, and over here, how's my camera doing? Over here is my little setup. Can I see that? All right, I've got, I got so many monitors. All I did was buy this box here, right there, and let me move that over a little bit. Oosh. There we go. There we are. Okay, I'm gonna plug this guy into here, right there. Good. Good. We're all plugged in. I'm going to turn it on. Now, this is where I've encountered some other issues. Here's my thing here. This is an old CTR display. Now, this happens. We have, it says Start Linux Mint 64, and then there's something, same thing, Start Linux Mint, but with compatibility mode. Check the integrity of the medium. I don't know what the hell's going on here. So I'm going to just hit enter on that one. And what happens is I get a blank screen, a black screen, and down here, my little USB is just kind of, see that you can see its little light there. It's kind of just doing its little heartbeat thing. It's doing nothing. We're just hanging here, and that would do that forever. So I had to figure out what is going on with that. So I restarted, and my first idea is always to try to get into the BIOS. So we're going to do like an F2 while it's booting. Oh, I didn't do it fast enough. Oh, no, I didn't do it fast enough. Damn it. Okay. Well, actually, there's some instructions here. Let's see. Escape to return to previous menu. We're going to escape. See, this is off the USB stick, so it's partially able to do the USB, but it can't seem to join the USB completely to the, hard drive. Recording? Yeah, there we go. So I've rebooted. I'm going to try to hit F2 while it's booting. Is that the one, F2? Yeah, okay. Keep hitting F2 while it's going through its post. I think I might be using old terminology, but this is the BIOS, but it's not a BIOS. This is something I learned here. It's, where are we here? Oh, I want the boot up here. Whoa, look at it flash. I'm just looking at my camera screen. Right, we're going to go over here to boot. There we go. And select enter on boot. Oh, shit. I mean, shucks. Exit. There we go. We're on boot, and I realize we're not even in a BIOS. We're in something called a... There we go. We're in something called... Can you read that? Right, so boot mode, it's saying we're currently in UEFI. That's like a new boot. It's a new, it's not even apparently a BIOS. I don't know, you can Wikipedia it, and I learned a little bit, so I'm going to just enter that. And it's given me the option of legacy or UEFI, and I realized I need legacy. I think this new UEFI is giving you some security, but it's also giving you some remote access to the BIOS, which is interesting. So I need to go back to legacy because I'm a little old-fashioned, I guess. I don't know the new features. So going back here, boot list, blah, blah, blah. Yes. So we're back at legacy, and I think that triggered a secure boot. It disabled it. So now I'm going to go F10 to save and exit. This may be a little different. You know, on whatever computer you buy, it could be F12 or whatever. I'm going to do F10 to exit. Boom. Save the changes. Yes. And it's going to reboot. And I think we'll be fine now. There we go. Look at that. This is totally automatic boot in 4, 3, 2, 1. Why waiting? I don't know why we're waiting. So boom. Well, it's white. Maybe we could back out a little. It's a white screen. It's white again. There we go. So this is trundling along nicely. And I guess I'll show you this down here. The little USB is doing a lot of work down there. See it flashing? So, No, no heartbeat. I hate that little heartbeat thing because that means it's doing nothing. But when it's like erratically flashing, that means it's working nicely. Look at me, I sound like I know what I'm talking about. Alright, let's see here. So yeah, we're going to get a nice little desktop. Boom! We got a desktop. And now there's an icon up here. Install Linux Mint. So I'm just going to click, where's my mouse? Oh, it's over here. I'm going to click on that. Install. And waiting. Ah! We got a little pizza pie swirl here. Yeah, okay. So now we just go through the process. I'm going to select English, fine. How many are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these little, yeah, no, oh, we're already up at 3. For best results, yeah, we're big enough. We connect to the internet. We're connected. We're going to continue. Erase disk and install. Yeah, there's actually nothing on my disk, so there's other options. You can encrypt. I'm going to skip that. You can... I don't know what this is. Like I said, sometimes I like to just do what I'm told by the people who know. I'm just going to do the default. Write changes. If you continue, so this is a warning. So they're going to format some partitions and whatnot, but that's the Ubuntu/Mint people, so I'm happy with that. Continue. And we got our little, what do they call that thing that spins around? Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Typical. You gotta choose where you are. It chose correctly. Progress spinner, I guess that's what you call it. I am US English. Can you tell? Oh, here we get into the private information. Oh God. Alright, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna put my real name, I guess. D-E-D-O-N-M-C-D-R-I-D-E. And your computer's name. Boy. I like to try to do stuff that's kind of cool. Cheap Dell, maybe. C-H-E-A-P. _ Oh, may only contain letters, digits, hyphens. Okay. Cheap Dell. Okay. Pick a username. Devin is good. Oh, and a password. I'll just go with a weak password. There we go. I better write this down. Whenever I do this, I always write this down. I have a place to put my passwords. I actually kind of encrypt it. That's a long story. Keep your password and username. Click continue. Boom. There. Progress spinner installs as super user. Welcome. Thank you for choosing Mint. Oh, it's just working now. So I'm going to turn the camera off because this is going to probably take a while. I'll turn it on when everything's good. Okay, that took something like not much more than 5 minutes to finish its installation. So we're getting this message now saying it's finished and we can continue using it. But keep in mind right now we're actually, what do they call it? Cold boot or, there's a word for that. Right, I actually had to look that up. We're actually running Ubuntu, it's actually Mint right now, off the USB stick. It's a live USB, I don't know, live, they call it live USB. That's what we're running. It's a weird name because it's like, it seems kind of dead to me because like this is saying any changes you make or documents you save will not be preserved because it's running off the USB. So that seems kind of dead to me. Honestly, I've never really run much off of a USB stick. I've always just dove into installation. But anyway, it's asking us here. Let's moving right along. Continue testing, which means run it off the live USB stick or restart. Once you restart, yank out that USB stick, and yeah, I'm not sure when to yank that out. Yank it out when it seems to be really restarting, and once it's yanked out, it's going to boot off its own hard drive. So let's do that right now. There we go, restarting, and it's doing its progress spinner. And wait, oh, it's gone. I'm gonna yank it out now. Boom, gone. Because yeah, now